Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Brian from the Simple Team, and I got a great tip for Tuesday for you today. And the tip is really just make sure that you are working on improving no matter what you're doing in any aspect of this business. So I just got out of a coaching situation. Our leadership team just met with our business coaches today. We were in a session for 7 hours. It was a full day session and things, and it was just a good reminder to always be improving and always working to improve on what you're doing. So just getting into little things like processes that we've been doing for 3+ years, but just reevaluating, making sure that they are still on track with what we need to do, going over our core values. Are our core values still important to what we're doing? We still hire and fire over these core values? Does it make sense? But really what it gets down to when you're working on improving and working on what you need to do with the business, really it comes down to a couple different things of making sure you're working to improve on yourself as a person, as a professional, as a team member, um, and then also as a member of that business, no matter what it is. Even if you're a business of your own, making sure they're working on all those different aspects, and you're getting somebody to speak into you from all those different aspects in order to always continue to strive, to improve, to work at it, to just to get better. It's always interesting when you sit down with business coaches, or even it's a mentor or someone that's kind of been doing it for a while that you're learning from, and they're kind of looking at you like, hey, well, why are you doing things this way, or did you think about doing this? Of not having an ego, kind of checking that ego at the door and just kind of saying, oh yeah, here's why I do this. Does this make sense? Anything? Because sometimes it does make sense, or maybe they're just trying to pick your brain to make sure that like it is important to you, that you're doing things a certain way, or those core values that you're holding are important to you. So sometimes they're asking questions not to question you, but to see how important it really is. So make sure you're always just working towards improving, whatever that craft is that you're working on, working to improve that business aspect that you're maybe feeling a little low in, or just working to improve on those things that you are even still excelling at. Can you do them better? Can you, if you're doing 5 deals a month or 10 deals a month, can you do a little bit more? Or what can you become more efficient in what you're doing? So always working to improve, I think, is just an important thing throughout this business. Hopefully this makes sense to you. Let me know if I can help you out in any way. If you're having any trouble with any certain area in your business, running the business in general, or just a certain aspect or a certain team member or anything with what you're doing, I'd love to be able to help you out in any way I can. But always work to improve, no matter what you're doing in all areas of life and all areas of business. Hopefully this helps you out today. And with that, it's another tip for Tuesday. See you guys next week.